Okay, so I have a I want to understand some of the game mechanics on a certain thing. I have this thing on that I'm working on the Pac-Man game where I hope that some doors open on the far side of the game when the game is done. And then I have a turtle egg and I have that set up with the trap doors. But
Oh,
they didn't seem interested in going to that rather than me, and so there might be a couple things at play. Do I need more turtle eggs? Is there a distance thing? Do they actually care about players more than turtle
I
eggs?
think it's that one. I think they'll prioritize players.
So that's not going to work.
Yeah.
What
Um,
about a villager, maybe?
I mean, I think they'll prioritize players almost over anything else that they'll try to pathfind to.
Okay. Okay. So that's not going to work.
So
We'll
like
just get
yeah,
along.
it would have to, if you wanted to control it, you would have to like obscure their pathfinding to the player somehow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're done with the game, you'll go through a door that has yeah, you'll go through a door, and so they shouldn't follow you.
It I'm guessing it didn't work that way before, but you're working on like some enhancements to this.
Oh yeah, yeah, there's things I'm trying to make a little bit better. Yeah.
So is the desired effect that you don't get killed by zombies after
Like,
finishing the Pac-Man game?
yeah.
Okay, I have a crazy thought. I don't even know if it's possible. Can
Sure.
iron golems be leaded? Yes, they can. I know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible just to hang a bunch of iron golems on the other side of the door so that if zombies try and follow you, they just get insta killed?
Just a curtain of iron golems.
Yeah.
So funny.
That's awesome. You could also, let's see, yeah, that would work for sure. Like a powder snow curtain you could walk through. I don't think they'll be able to pathfind through that, although I could be wrong. I know allays can't for sure. I learned that recently because I was trying to like figure out how to control them. But maybe it works that way for all mobs, so like they consider it solid block. You could also do like something with trapdoors that a player would know how to jump over, but the zombie would just fall down into.
Yeah, that's true. So I think I'm gonna have just like fence gates here in the doors. So it's not that I'm worried we're gonna get hit by zombies. It would just be nice if when you're done playing the game cleared the zombies. But
Yeah. If that's really the ultimate goal, trying to think. Well, okay. All these like little corridors or whatever, they're all one block thick, right? I don't think an iron golem would be able to fall through them, but I wonder if they'd be able to like kill a zombie that's walking through here.
yeah, I'm not sure.
So maybe there's a way you could like release an iron golem, but then you have to clean up the iron golem, and I'm not sure how you would do that. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Buttons are destroyed by lava, right?
I
Think so.
think so. I think
Okay.
they'll get pushed
Because if
around.
they weren't, you
In
could just
real
do
life, they
a
are.
good old lava drop.
I'm gonna try that out right now. Not in Lonnie's place in the porcelain, but
I think in the real world, anything is killed by lava. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
I could think of a few things that could survive lava.
I mean, survive as in living?
Well, not animate objects, but I would argue that buttons are also not animate objects.
okay. Buttons are definitely destroyed by lava.
I was thinking like a
stone?
Nokia phone could probably take a good lava hit.
I feel like there are videos of that.
What about tardigrades?
Oh, good point. Also, Howdy Crow,
Dip.
welcome.
Dip them. Just dip them. dip my tardigrade in lava, please.
Oh, I already did.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Oh,
How's it going so
please,
far,
there's
Reed?
a clown.
There is.
We hired a clown for the party.
Yeah, you better get this over quick because my hourly rate is a little insane.
Oh shit.
Honestly,
your autograph?
that's a good chance for me to say that I only have like a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half, before I have to log in to do some work thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, and you have 2 special guests today.
What?
2 special guests.
Yeah, Crow's here. Look at that.
We have you for an hour and a half before you have to go to your big job. That needs you.
It's more like my second
hosting
job,
a big event.
if I have to be honest.
You need to take pictures for them and such. Okay. Sorry for hijacking. Where were y'all at?
I was at Lonnie's Pac-Man game, but I'm not sure where we should congregate exactly. There were a few things I had in mind for today. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to all of it, but we could take a look at the charms thing, and I was thinking of just giving everybody a charm to play with. We can look at the storage system at the World Hall and any other additions that have been happening there. We were also talking about like doing an exercise of like taking a big top-down view of the living island and then using some online tool to draw all over it and get some ideas for how we might lay things out. So that could be fun. And I also wanted to look at the Halloween area and do some more brainstorming around that.
Sounds like a great itinerary. I'll just have one addition if we have the time, or just a call out of one of the cards on Trello that PP and I last week we thought of having an extension to the honeycomb item where it would also work on growable plants so that we could like stop frog spawn from ticking or saplings or netherwort, because we would really like to use them for decor.
Oh yeah, and actually PP reached out to me about that. Forget, it's been so long I forget exactly what my thoughts were on it, but like yeah, I agree there should be something like that, because you can already kind of do that with shears on certain growable plants. So I feel like Mojang's kind of leaning in that direction anyway to provide means to use those things more decoratively. I don't know if honeycomb or wax is the right solution, or technically speaking like how that would be implemented, but I do agree there should be a feature like that, and I wanted to think about it more.
Cool.
Yeah, all you needed can have it. Yeah, I agree. Honeycomb is kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like if you already use shears for stuff like that, maybe just extend the shears use, or we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. Future thing. Take it offline.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
Yeah, okay. So I know not everybody is at the living island, but I'm gonna
I am flying.
I'm
gonna give everybody a charm.
redeem my kind of be if
There'd be
Didn't
well, there'd be some incentive to be at meetings if there were handouts at the meetings.
Well, sometimes there are, depending on what there is, but
that was a zombie.
I just gave everyone a charm, but like if you do come to the meeting, it's more than likely you'll get enough score just from being at the meeting to get a charm or two, especially if there's a lot of people.
It's something that should be in my inventory right now.
Yes.
Am I blind?
Oh, I'm sorry. I did a net S instead of a net A.
Ooh,
Now everybody should have a charm. Okay. Now I have 2 charms.
charmed.
Oh,
Nice.
now I have.
How charming.
Ah. Oh, harmonious.
I'm not laughing out of principle.
Whee.
I'll head over to the island soon. I'm just finishing up a little build stuff I forgot to do last night.
All right.
I got annoyed at the window, so I came over here. I can't think of a good window design.
Oh, I thought you were being annoyed at the windows here.
Oh no, I like the windows here. I might steal them.
And there's sometimes you just gotta walk away from the window.
Yeah, I'm starting to be like, "Arr."
Things outside the window.
Think outside the window.
Where's my Taco Bell horn?
Gonna relog.
Did Primer go back after he?
Insomnia favor. You can make people get the bad stuff.
I'm sorry?
Opposite.
Insomnia favor.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. Okay, let me come over there. I'll
They
explain each
don't get
one.
insomnia.
Okay, it gets rid of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So the first, like, what is this? 6 of them? These are all give the entire server that potion effect for an hour.
Okay.
And they're all the same effects as the beacon. I thought it was fair enough at least to have those. And then there's one for disabling raids for an hour, disabling insomnia for an hour, or really just turning off phantoms. Keep inventory. I think we already played with that one a bunch, but yeah, you don't drop your inventory on death. And
I
then
like that one.
uptick raises the server random tick speed from 3 to 24. So stuff like
Oh
crops
my god.
and amethyst will grow a little bit faster, 8 times faster.
Ebo. I have what you call it,
Window.
A window.
not a hint. Idea, input. Yes. Night vision.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I was gonna say mining fatigue. Give
That'd be
everyone.
funny.
See, I think that goes back into an idea I had.
Oh, harms. Instead of
Harms,
charms,
yeah.
Arms.
Harms.
Where
Get
you
rid
can
of
just, like-
sleepies, phantoms.
You
Harm the
make
harmony.
like mob noises appear near someone so that
Oh,
they
those are
think
like
they're
spooks.
getting like creeper exploded.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. We'll have something like that actually again really soon.
Oh,
spooks.
Want to think about any changes we might make with the spoops too, I guess. But yeah, all that code still exists. I just have to, I don't know, give people spoops
Night
when the
vision.
time
Give
is
me
right.
My eyes, Ebo. Give me my eyes.
So yeah, anyway, you have all these favors that you can activate. Each one costs a single charm, and then you get charms by accumulating your community score, which is now called Harmony. I don't think there's ever any in-game representation of what it's called. It's just what I've been calling it, but now actually in the scoreboard it's called Harmony. And you also need an amethyst shard to print that onto. And it's off by default for everybody, but if you press this button that says enable status bars, it'll show like a progress bar for any active favors. So you'll see if you press that, it says speed and Ender Panda because she was the one who activated it.
am I spamming chat right now?
No,
Okay,
you're spamming your own
Oh.
chat.
good. I was just wondering.
Woo. Woo.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Doubled.
So that's a good thing to explain too. If if you activate a favor that's already active, it basically just refreshes the timer. It doesn't actually extend it, but I want to change it so that it does extend the timer, or you still get the full value from the charm if you do something like that.
You used your charm.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
I have 2.
You got nothing. You got tea?
No. I have 2.
You have 2!
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Fancy now.
These are similar to like the wishes that we had on the last world. However, they work slightly differently because they're like, it's like applying a condition to the server instead of just like applying a potion effect to a player. So if I left the server and came back on, I would still get the potion effect, and I would still see that like the favor is happening. In fact, if I log in, it'll show me a little message in chat that says there's a certain amount of active favors.
Does it show the status bars?
Yeah.
Jump up on top of a fence post now.
Yeah, the reason why these status bars are off by default is like if people have a bunch of favors, different favors active, it can clutter the screen quite a lot. I don't think everybody wants to deal with that all the time.
And when someone's fighting a boss, it's gonna be.
How long do these last?
An hour each.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I
So-
just picked it arbitrarily. Maybe if we decide it's unfair, it's something we could always tweak, but it seemed like a round number, round sort of time.
Very circular.
Is there
I like things that are unfair in my benefit.
is there a way would a person have to come and spend it here?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
they have to come to the World Hall and interact with it here. And this is kind of unsightly just being right outside the World Hall like this, but the goal is to eventually have a room inside the World Hall where all these look a little bit more fancy.
Mm-hmm.
So what it does is so whenever someone's on the server, it's gonna check if person doesn't have the potion effect and they don't applies it.
Yeah, something like that. While a favorite's active, it's basically proccing whatever effect it is every second to every player.
Oh, okay.
Except in the case of like the game roll ones, these are a little bit different because they're not. You don't target a player with a game roll. It's just something you set on the server. So it
Right.
sets the game roll, runs a timer for an hour, and then at the end of the timer, it sets the game roll back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Okay.
But this system could be extended for all kinds of like crazy and creative things, not just potion effects or game rolls, but like, for instance, there could be a favor where like wandering traders have a chance to spawn very frequently all the time for an hour. Stuff like that.
I really like that idea.
Levitating favor.
Because no.
Put people on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you go, there's been following you.
So that's pretty much it for that system. Of course, I'm always open to any questions about it or any help people need. Where are you putting? I saw you interact with the anvil and Flint popped out.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Cookie. It's a burnt cookie.
Chopped a piece
Oh,
of the
gosh.
anvil.
I like how there's a period at it too. Like it's a statement. How's that composter treating you?
Trying to get into it as well.
I'm kind of just curious what happens if you fill the composter with someone else inside of it.
You'll just be nasty.
I don't have
You
any.
just smell like
I don't have
compost.
any greens.
I don't have any greens.
Part of me wishes that I would get composted and just immediately die.
Do I have any greens? Oh, I do.
It chews you up and spits you out like a like.
That's only one.
Steals all my armor.
Oh, is compost? I mean, is bamboo not compostable?
Guess
That was
not.
the first one I tried and it wasn't doing anything.
I just have a ton of mud.
I guess we'll never know.
No, I don't have anything.
We'll leave it
Oh
to
my
the
God.
imagination.
I honestly think you get like pushed down.
Oh, clown.
I'll put some apples in there.
There we go.
Nothing.
How's it feel?
It's probably the greatest thing I've ever experienced.
Just swimming and leave.
Oh no.
People said we had to have a meeting. It's about compost. So,
Oh, you know what? We don't. Wait.
This is a public service announcement. There's a handful of people die annually by composting themselves. Don't be one of them.
Can't tell me what to do.
Compost.
Just a warning.
So I actually have a question. Well, an observation and a possible request for change.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed that on the server, if you destroy an ender chest with a pick, no matter what quality the pick, the ender chest will drop.
Yes.
I like to put all of my obsidian into ender chests so I can carry them around and break them when I need a bunch of obsidian. Is there a possibility that like at maybe like wooden pick I could get the obsidian out of my ender chest? Or do I just need to stop doing that? It's a very esoteric.
Can you show me what I'm having trouble understanding? So you have obsidian inside your ender chest.
No. Like okay. So I'll just store a bunch of ender chests instead of storing a bunch of obsidian, and then I break the ender chest to get my 8 obsidian back and lose the. Eye of
Oh,
Ender.
you're saying you use ender chests as like compressed obsidian.
Yes.
Okay. That is very niche. That's literally like the
That's so
XKCD. Like you destroyed my workflow by not letting me overheat my computer anymore. But I guess let me think about it. Like it is not a vanilla thing that we could do that. I just thought it would be more convenient for most people.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I could make it depend on the quality. I could make it like you have to use the same quality pick as you would need for obsidian in the first place. Maybe that makes sense.
I would be cool with that. If it's only a wooden pick that breaks it, I'm also cool with that. I just want to get my obsidian back.
Okay.
PP crafted all of his obsidian into ender chests, is what he's saying, and he wants them back.
See, I've done that too because I keep ender chest. Well, I usually keep an ender chest on me at all times. Of course, I don't have one now because what ends up happening is I leave my ender chests all over the place. I forget that I put them down.
Yeah, I normally put a stack of ender chests inside an ender chest just in case I ever need obsidian or an ender chest. It's like a dual purpose thing.
Are there any ender chests in the categorizer?
Yeah, that's a good segue. Let's come downstairs and look at the categorizer. There might be
Not there.
one.
Unless there's a hole you can drop down into.
There's one on top.
Yes, there's one
One
up
of the
here.
fountains.
There's no ender chests in storage though.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, fancy.
Whoosh. Built.
Yeah,
it
so
done?
this is the categorized storage that I've been working on for the community. Everybody can feel free to leave stuff here and take stuff from here, and it automatically sorts everything according to, you know, a category of items. I took a stab at these categories, and not every item is categorized yet, but we can feel free to, you know, tweak them or discuss what should go where.
I just chucked a lead into the pool.
Yeah, actually, this pool feeds directly into the system, so if you have just a bunch of junk in your inventory, you can just throw it in there. Or even better, if you have a bundle that's like chock full of random items, you can just unload the bundle into the fountain. It also accepts entire shulker boxes. You can just throw a shulker box in there, it'll unload the items from the shulker box, and then all the empty boxes will appear in this little chest down here.
That is awesome. This should be
What is
cleaned
the
out.
difference
There is a lot in there, yeah.
between fountain and,
Crow, there's a box in there with your name on it.
Literally.
Bottom.
Literally.
Oh yeah, yeah, because of the storage.
Oh, you
This
see
is
the
so
light is
cool.
flashing? That's processing some items. And also a light for when it's processing a shulker box.
Oh
That's
yeah,
so cool, because literally it could be like,
so cool.
hey, the world hall needs, like, we need X amount of items, and someone just yeets a shulker box into it, like, I threw one in.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like just checking, like, I just threw a coin into the fountain, and is a genie supposed to pop out? And then you see like the blinking lights, and know that it's working.
Yeah.
What is the difference between the fountain and the input chest?
There's no difference.
Okay,
It's just the fountain might be slightly more convenient sometimes. Also, it's just fun to
Cool.
watch the items like fly
Yeah.
around.
you can just like everyone in a circle just puke out.
Yeah.
Their whole inventory.
Some
Rather
weird
than, like,
ritual.
A double chest.
Murder someone in the pool.
It's
I never
probably
go to the categorizer alone.
Like,
Always
one
bring
of
a
the
friend.
rituals, just-
Categorizer's hungry.
Yep,
Feed it.
feed the cat. Garfield needs more room.
True, this is where I go to eat late at night.
Get snuck up on by Garfield.
Stranger
then-
things have happened.
To get stuff, you just directly go into.
Yeah,
The
you
chest?
just go to the chest and take what you need.
There's so much room.
As cool as this thing is, the main drawback with it is it's pretty slow. So if you just like, if you fill this double chest with items, it's gonna take a while for it all to get sorted. It does like one stack of it at a time. So
Yeah,
So cool.
I may have stress tested it a little bit.
well, that's good.
I had 3 shulker boxes full of various stones that I threw in.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be chugging for a while.
If you want to take a peek at the redstone, you can come through this door and around here.
Oh, the inner workings. Oh,
I never
my.
thought of
Oh,
using.
target blocks. I forgot those exist.
Yeah, all the target blocks are really doing are redirecting the line of redstone to
That's funny.
power it correctly.
The one block that like everyone forgets.
The real meat of the system is all the way at the beginning here, where it's like doing all the
Composters.
logic to check each item, and you can actually see the shulker box that it's unloading right in there.
Why is there composters?
Sorry?
Why is there composters?
It actually reduces the lag of hoppers significantly if you just put a composter on top of them.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah,
Huh. I didn't know
that's
that.
the only reason they're there. There's actually a whole bunch of them on top here too.
Does it make it lag less if the composter is filled?
I don't think it matters. I think it's just like coded in such a way that a hopper knows not to do anything if a composter is on top of it. It knows it can't pull items from it.
Right, yeah. because
Looks
it's
like a sick roller coaster.
yeah, it's like checking. Hey, because Hopper has so many sides where it could have steps put, and it's not like there's a feature where it's like, hey, do not connect to here. So compost.
So I would be careful what you click on back here, but if you do look inside some of these chests, you can see this is actually how the filters are defined. You replace the glass panes with whatever item you want to include in the category.
Okay.
I have a question for you, Ipo.
Yeah.
So are shulkers like automatically placeable?
Placeable?
can you-
Yes. Yes.
That's
if you
what-
use a dispenser.
Really?
Yeah. And you use a piston to break them.
That is such a neat little system.
Yeah. It's the only block that works like that.
That's the only like solid physical block that
Right.
can be placed by.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's got to be some really neat.
I guess you could consider powder snow too. I think powder snow works that way, but it's it's not a block you can stand on or anything.
Oh my god. Now I'm just thinking of like some really unnecessarily complicated stair system
Yeah.
where it just dispenses a bunch of shulkers that you walk up and then breaks them with pistons.
That would look kind of cool, like all the pistons or all the boxes like breaking in a sequence, falling down, stairs breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of standard designs for shulker box unloaders and loaders that use that principle. So if you have a farm that outputs a lot of items, you might want to opt for like just a shulker box loader instead of storing them in chests.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
keep
that
my
is
chest.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so everyone's free to use this whenever they want. I feel pretty confident it'll work well. I've mostly gotten all the kinks out of it, but that said, if something seems like it's not working right, then definitely let me know. And also, any items that are not currently categorized will end up in these two end columns here. And I'll be, taking my time going through these and adding them to categories whenever. Like these leaves, for instance, I could probably put in a category right away. The other thing to note is things that are not stackable to 64 are not in any category for now. Unstackable items will end up, in these chests up here. But then there's items like that stack to 16 that are weighted a little bit differently with how the categories actually like work. So I haven't gone and done those yet.
I like this little spot right here, how it's a memento to like what was basically here like before we built this underground, like in the schematica.
Yeah, I wanted to keep that look a little bit somehow because it is very nice. Where did I put leaves? Ah.
It seems like the ultimate trick would just be to offload a bunch of snowballs.
I mean, if you did that, they would just end up in the end chest.
Mm-hmm. But in my eyes, snowballs are like the worst item.
Just make it so that
yeah.
like it's a cannon that sticks out that literally like when a snowball goes into the machine,
Oh, it just shoots it
shot
back
out.
to you.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
no,
really
I don't
great.
want that.
Shoots back at you.
Someone just dumps a boatload and you just see it going out like the side of the world hall, just flying through to the air, just like, oh, someone snowballed.
Is there a
And-
way to
well.
have like a upward facing dispenser
Yeah.
that like just shoots them out the ceiling?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe we can have a fountain somewhere on the walkway of the world hall that
top
all
of
the
the
snowballs
mushroom.
funnel into.
Every now and then someone chucks their shulker box full of snowballs in there.
Snowballs,
That would be great.
eggs, fireworks. Even the normal
dude, fireworks. Oh, that'd be cool. if we had a system that like the fireworks can go up through the roof and just shoot out like for like celebratory stuff.
Or accidental stuff. You think that you're putting fireworks in this system.
Or like have a separate system for fireworks where like it like shoots from each corner of the world hall, like up into the air.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
like
would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, like an amusement park or like Disney
Yeah.
shoots
Just goes in a circle.
to show the kingdom.
Epo, make them go in a circle. Just.
I think that's totally doable. I'm just checking back here because there's not a lot of space, but there is at least enough space for something that would shoot fireworks.
Technically, you could put the redstone like. Would there be anything under here, like the raised part of the? Oh, I guess that is the underground, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, that's weird.
I know.
Oh, I thought this was just like it goes.
There's
Oh,
four.
It's a little disorienting for some reason.
I'm like, it starts. Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
But no,
Oh.
I agree with that. That would be so cool. If there was like a
Shooting
fireworks system, the World Hall. Speaking of things that like connect with or to the storage though, the way the input chest is kind of set up, we could totally have a system all over the living island where you can just like deposit an item in a receptacle and it'll all like flow back through underground sewers or something into the main storage. I was talking to Ender a little bit about that before we were doing some ideation, but yeah, that could be really cool.
yes. We were wondering if we should make them warden walkable or not. Just for funsies, you know.
I wonder actually, like, if you put some sensors and shriekers down there, if the items flowing by would actually wake it up, because it's technically like a player through the item. It's technically a player action. I know if you just drop an item onto a sensor, that definitely triggers it. But I wonder if you're like chunks away and the item just like flows past in one of the streams, if that would also trigger it.
Yeah, we would have to test that out.
Yeah.
In the porcelain.
How'd you manage to fall down that single?
Don't
I guess there's supposed to be a
question me.
tree there.
If there's a will, there's a way.
how
Sorry,
do we
I-
feel? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I am in an ancient city right now, and there's some bats that keep triggering some sensors, but it hasn't. Either there's not a shrieker over there, or
The trick is it has to be a player action that'll trigger
Gotcha.
the shriekers.
Hey, Primer, what are your chords?
Also, yeah, hi primer.
Howdy.
Just go say
I'm
hi.
deep.
Just
deep underground. That's where I'm at.
What are thoughts about just having abandoned buildings that in the basement there's just a warden all throughout spawn?
Everyone's got a warden in their basement. We have a problem. We have to call the warden exterminators, the warden busters.
Yeah, I just triggered a shrieker.
Where's Warden? Oh no. Oh, we have a shrieker here. Actually, we have a boy down in the basement.
Yeah, there is an active shrieker in one of these caves down here.
Yep, it's in the corner. I'm gonna go say
How
hi to
exciting.
him. Hello.
We'll just, I guess, poke it.
Yeah,
poke
good.
it.
Go hop on top of it a couple times.
Yeah.
It's the hidden sensors that are the worst.
It is.
Ender, I think you're simultaneously the person who is the most scared of the warden and the most excited for the
Yeah,
warden.
it's a weird feeling. You know, my heart gets racing, and then it stops, and your heart shouldn't stop.
Dang it.
Nope.
That was twice.
Yeah, that's not good.
Speaking of spooky things, there's
About to get my running
a
boots on
Halloween
here.
area.
There you go.
There's a what, Crow?
Speaking of spooky things, there's the Halloween area that I wanted to go over.
Yeah, do we want to do that, or do we want to try like drawing over the island? I kind of feel bad about doing that without like Needle or B-Man here. Why don't we just like, yeah, pop on over to the Halloween area and maybe talk about that a little bit first. See if anyone else comes on.
Yep.
Okay.
So there is a pretty sketchy path and the nether to it, but I also set up the end gateway to it. So if you go to the spawn pedestal, the true spawn, you can get to it from there.
He's currently upset.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Angie.
Oh, he's on Lonnie. I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got through.
But there's another one behind you.
Oh, you guys got two?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
you
worst
triggered that one
time.
too.
That must have just appeared from the portal.
Can't they spawn reinforcements as well?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Which way are you going? Are you guys going nether route?
No,
One nether.
I'm going the way that I described, but I was waiting a little bit.
I'm on the bridge.
The bird.
Good bridge with a lot of sugar boxes at the beginning.
Yeah. Skip was doing a lot of work on this bridge.
Yeah, it looks nice. I like it a lot.
A lol.
Mr. Walkway.
I'm gonna mess up one of these times. I'm getting really close.
Oh man. Look out, MCC.
Give him a kiss.
Oh man.
It's the ultimate parkour challenge.
Oh, I see. So stay on the blocks instead of the slabs.
That seems to be the challenge, yeah. Hey, that's cheating. I'm sure it doesn't make it that much easier either.
I'm gonna activate
No.
my cheat.
You cheat?
No, I didn't cheat. Well, I did, but
Oh my.
Spicy.
hey, you're stealing my cheat.
Hey. Crow, your neck's broken.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh, no.
snapped right around.
Broken neck. Oh no. Oh, is it only one at a time?
Lighthouse.
We were thinking about putting in a lighthouse there. At some point.
Oh, someone put a board.
Yeah, I put a board.
So what do you do?
I don't know.
If you have a elytra, you can just fly through it. Otherwise, you can use a ender pearl.
Whoa. Yeah, but then I'm here and I'm flying everywhere.
Yeah, I just moved the gateway here temporarily until we have some better infrastructure in place to get here. Can always move the gateway itself too. Yes, you have plans for a lighthouse at spawn.
Wait, is Needle in the call?
She's watching the stream, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you're streaming it. Okay. I was like, how does she know?
I try to stream the meetings so that people who can't be here either can see the VOD and see what we discussed or participate that way.
Right. I've definitely taken advantage of that before, but my brain doesn't function currently.
My input is we need a skulk pit for the head area. It has to be a skulk pit.
Sure, you can decorate it however you like. Yeah, so I've been coming here and trying to clear out the areas for trees, so we have more space to build in. And I'm thinking we'll decorate it with our own like terraforming and like custom trees and stuff anyway.
That's a lot of wood.
Yeah, there's a ton of wood in these chests. You can feel free to take some. There's already an entire shulker box of spruce.
I love how you dragged a friend over too.
Yeah, I mean, I thought having some allays here, or at least one to duplicate in case we need it, would be helpful.
It's kind of sad just tying it to a post and being like, your job is to make 2 of you. That's your job.
Yeah, there's a lot of sad things in this game if you think about it hard enough. Anyway, let me go through some of these tasks. I mean, I just came up with a bunch of ideas, but everyone's, of course, free to suggest things. So like I said, I was already clearing trees within boundaries. I was thinking this whole valley area in between the 3 mountains. We have one to the south, the north, and the east. That would basically be the boundary of the Halloween area. So I'll continue doing that. We have to pick a name for this place. I had one thought of just calling it Hollow Valley, but I don't know if that's a little bit too on the nose. Although
Maybe.
Spoopville was already kind of on the nose, but I'm sure
My
better
idea
ideas.
is just like the Vale.
the Vale,
So
the
it's like-
Valley.
The Vale sounds like creepy and eerie.
Oh, Vale is in like wedding veil.
No, like Vale is in V-A-L-E.
V-A-L-E. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's a.
I think
It's exactly. I think it's basically the description is the spot between 2 mountains. Literally, the lowland is a vale, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
Something
Sleepy
like that.
Hollow.
I like Sleepy Hollow.
I like Sleepy Hollow too. There was actually a place I used to go camping called Sleepy Hollow.
Creepy.
How about just the spooky spot?
The spooky spot. You know, when you start getting older, you start getting more spooky spots.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's cool because we can like add on to it as well.
What do you
know?
mean? Add
Like-
on to it?
If we do it for another Halloween.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the idea of like having a designated place for stuff. We could come back annually to expand it and
This
celebrate.
is a very big area.
Yes.
And which mountain was the bad spot?
Oh, the ancient city.
Yeah,
I
that
forget.
mountain.
I want to say it was. Oh no, I see it. It's in the east.
Ah, yes, the east.
Is fire hot? Oh yeah, fire's hot.
Fire hurts.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can we retexture Allays to look like ghosts? Technically, yeah, we can. That could be a good reason for the Allays to be here. Yeah, Needle.
little ghosts, little boys, little.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep
they're
going.
already
Keep
kind of-
digging.
I don't know, little spooky dudes,
Keep digging. I
little wads of tissues.
Okay. Yeah, we're going somewhere.
So I know in the past, candy or treats were given out during Halloween events. I like the idea of having roaming allies that just stole candy from people.
You have to get the candy back from them.
You have to like hunt down their little nest where they drop it off.
They could be holding spoops too. we bring those back.
That would be
Oh,
And
so
you
you
have
have
to
to
just,
rob
like-
them?
Yeah, you have to find them and collect them from. Could be something.
that'd be so cute though.
Can we make them look like tiny little ghasts?
Oh,
I
that's a good
think
idea.
technically you could with custom entity models, but that would require people to have Optifine. Yeah. So yeah, we have to pick a name. Maybe we can have some kind of vote about that. We want to reinforce the nether path so it's easier to get here without just using the gateway. I wanted to create some kind of access to the ancient city that's over there and potentially doing something with the ancient city, like making it, I don't know, walkable, explorable, more like an exhibit than a place to die. It could be a place to die still, but people have talked before on the server about doing a big project where you like renovate an ancient city or try to make it look like what it originally did, I guess, before it became decrepit. So that could be something we do. Just an idea. All kinds of various terraforming ideas for the area. Like I said, I already got rid of the trees because I thought we would do some kind of custom trees or custom foliage around here. But even things as like what kind of blocks we want to use for the ground color. Like it doesn't have to be grass and podzol, or we could keep them and add stuff to it or mix it up, whatever, or just the shape of the terrain. Just general terraforming ideas. I already had a really fun idea for the portal, the nether portal. I want to do like a big summoning circle with a demon coming out of it. And if you think of like Dynamax Gengar or whatever, he's got that big gaping mouth. And I'm thinking like the demon would have a giant gaping mouth where the portal sits inside. Like you're coming out of this demon's mouth that was summoned.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I think you could
I
get
like
really
that.
really crazy with the block palette for that too.
I know, I kinda, my build is not huge, but it's a little big, so I'd like to do it like a little bit away, just so I'm not like messing with anyone else's.
Yeah, I mean, I still have a lot of these trees to clear.
Oh yeah.
And you know, as space becomes available, I encourage everyone to take like wool or some signs out of the chest here and like mark down an area where you're kind of thinking would be good for a build of any kind. We're doing like loose plots with this loose land claim. It's not just going to be like a grid like we had before, but basically if you see a spot, like you come up on this ridge and then you're like, oh, I want to build here, then you just mark out a ring or whatever shape on here with the wool, put a sign down on it indicating what you want to build there, and then we'll discuss it that way or identify it that way.
I've started building a little bit in the porcelain here, actually. So I have my blueprint there.
I'm not sure if I want to be spoiled or not.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't want to be spoiled, don't go into the porcelain.
But yeah, if you have a pretty good idea of the size and shape of what you're building, by all means, like mark out a spot. First come, first serve, right?
Alright.
I do want to smoothen the terrain around here a little bit. I don't want to make it completely flat. Of course, I want to work with the terrain, but spots like this, for instance, this is just like too much, too interference. So we can chop that down and make it actually a workable space.
Do you have an idea of where you don't want there to be trees?
Basically like up to each mountain, just to the point where the terrain starts sloping up really steep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the rough idea that I have. I could probably mark something out if that makes it easier for people who just want to come and clear out the trees, help with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me grab some
I like
wool and try and
spruce.
do that. Is there anything else? Oh, I was thinking to the west here, where the valley kind of like opens up, I want to do a big like spooky gateway as like the entrance of Halloween area.
Oh, is my thing a little too forwards then?
Oh, where's your thing?
I was gonna.
Oh, it could be good.
up
It could
here.
be good up there. Like this is
Because it's gonna be a mansion.
indicating an entrance, but it still could look cool over there. Because like, imagine you're approaching from the coast here, you see the gate, but then you look up on the ridge and you see like part of a mansion. That could look really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's fine.
if it's even big enough. I think this should be big enough. I'm just running across the top of this thing. I don't know how deep I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think that's fine if you want to just claim that hill.
My hero.
Hey,
Many
April,
like it.
Yeah.
would it be a good idea for me to go around and plant spruce trees everywhere?
Sure.
I'm just kidding. I've been listening.
I mean, yeah, like
I
if
figured
we cut
you've been
down
the-
too many trees, we can always re-tree.
You can always retree.
Always re-tree.
If you plant more trees, that just means more spruce wood.
Exactly.
In the trees.
Always retreat. Honestly, like I like the design for the world hall very much so. I might incorporate like the windows into my build because I can't window. How to window?
I mean, that's how you learn how to build. You kind of look at how other people build and infer what things you want to take from that.
Incredibly true.
Yeah, I like this hill. I'm gonna build a mansion up here.
You know, that really makes me think that I like that hill, so I'm gonna build a mansion over there. We can have 3 mansions. It'll be perfect.
Shooting at me.
Do you mind if I wait until you finished yours so I can make a schematic?
Schematic it and then change the color tone a little bit. Like my roof is red, you turn yours blue. It's different.
That's only what I've already kind of done.
This is less
There was
a
one.
Halloween valley and more like a mansion valley, affluent
Mansion
valley. It's
Just
scary
rich
in a
people.
different way. There's rich people everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, rich people came here and then they just got their comeuppance.
The
It's
true
like
horror here is
Capitalism.
intellectual copyright theft.
You know, I was kind of thinking of taking Lonnie's tower and just one at a time just start replacing it with deep slate blocks, so it slowly turns into mine.
The corruption,
Yeah.
like Dirt Claire all over again.
Mud Claire.
Mud Claire. Hi, Needle.
Hello.
Make mud
Hello.
Claire now. We have the mud.
We have actual mud to make Mud Claire.
We have
Yeah.
actual mud.
So I put some like orange wool lines around what I imagine are the rough boundaries. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that at least gives you an idea of what trees can be cleared.
Hmm. I have a small proposition, and by small I mean big. We could feasibly just steal some of Lux's old stuff.
A tribute to Lux, yeah. That would fit right in.
What, a spaceship on top of a mansion?
Oh my god.
Okay, it's not that big. It's only 3.
The smoldering corpse of some eldritch behemoth.
Okay, it's bigger.
So Final Fantasy
Sure.
for Skyrim.
I thought my build was bigger, but it's only 3x3 chunk wise.
There's a fox. What's he got? I think he's got a berry. What you got? Oh, you got a fern. You're eating salad.
Oh my god, this might fit perfectly.
Oh, he's got a sapling. Let's see.
What do they eat again?
They'll eat
Oh,
any
no.
kind of food.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks, everybody.
I am marking out the corners.
You drop it in front of them instead of clicking on them, and then they'll come and snatch it.
I don't have torches. Oh well, we don't need torches here. It's fine.
They're a little bit timid around players, though.
What do you mean we don't need torches here?
It's fine. We don't need torches where we're going.
I
Hell.
heard that mobs don't spawn in Mega Taigas.
Yeah, they do.
Show me proof. Okay,
Ah.
who'd spawn this skeleton using a mob egg?
Oh,
No one
this
accepted
is
physical evidence.
beautifully.
That's-
I love this.
Wait. Wait.
I had kind of a silly thought for some special property of this area that any mobs that spawn here would be sort of passive. Like they wouldn't try to
Ooh.
attack you, but it's like they're enjoying Halloween Town as much as you are.
Would that be possible?
I think maybe it would be possible. Because if you remember on the last world, we had that one skeleton in spawn that like
Yeah.
wouldn't attack you unless you got really close. And basically how that worked is you set their like detection range really, really low. So I think if I just zeroed it out, they wouldn't be able to target anybody.
He does not mind at all.
Wait, so you're basically gonna blind them?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Is there like a way that you could do that, but with the like crystals? I mean, obviously you'd have to make it a different block, but I kind of like the idea of just like an aura emanating from a
Like it
block.
calms them.
Yeah.
Only works here.
I think it would be possible. If the detection range thing works, then that would be possible, yeah.
Cool.
And
And you could make it a block like the charm where it can't be generated or like obtained by players normally.
Buffet.
Time to run.
What?
Oh, just triggering the warden.
Oh.
Wait. You don't mess with the warden. He didn't do anything to you.
I know. All I'm doing is breaking blocks. I don't know why he's so offended.
Grumpy.
They're very territorial.
They are.
It's almost like you're in his home.
No.
Okay,
not at
well-
all.
He has a lot of
Disrupt-
home. He can share.
Mm-hmm.
What's
It's
his
not like
job to
anybody's
protect
using it.
How sad is it though? Like if you think of it, like I know Minecraft left it like open-ended to us to determine like why the warden is there, why he's in ancient ruins and stuff like that.
Yeah. They give you
Imagine-
just enough to get you thinking.
imagine a standpoint like if the warden used to be like a golem.
Yeah, I like that theory.
How sad is that?
I, thi-
He's
I
just
think
there.
I think that the thing in the middle of his chest is supposed to contain the souls of the former citizens of the city. So
Hmm.
Oh, so he's like a literal
Everybody's
golem, like,
here.
from the lore.
I just think
Everybody
that maybe the warden needs
Oh, I'm
to
just
see a
clearing out
therapist
trees
or
over here.
something. Because he's kind of making his like whole life his job, and that's not healthy.
Agreed.
I mean,
You
I
try and tell him that he needs to go to therapy. I dare you.
I will.
Just go right up to him. We have one over there in the east.
If not, I'll dunk on him on Twitter.
just give him a hug.
That's all he's looking for.
Someone go use a charm for keep inventory, and we'll go say hi.
So did you get a name tag on one?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That way you
Still
can't
don't know
despawn.
if you can do it. Can you do that?
You can.
And they won't despawn.
They won't despawn.
Oh, that's dangerous. You shouldn't have told me that.
Well, that probably makes your, without saying too much, your project
I
idea a
can't.
little bit easier.
I might leave him out of it because I can't do it.
Oh.
With him. Because he just shoots through the earth.
Oh, hello.
He'll detect you from very far off. Like, see where my hill is? He could shoot me from down here. He could detect and shoot me.
Come on, baby, let's go.
So
There might be ways to circumvent that, I guess, if you get the distance just right.
yeah, I don't want to make it dangerous for people just walking up on the build.
Well, yeah.
That'd be kinda like, oh, look at this man, BAM!
Are you sure he can't, or he can hear you through a wall? Because I've seen people, like...
Yeah, he can.
Oh, man.
It just helps if you're sneaking.
Oh, I see. I could have
Yeah.
sworn I've seen people make zoos and stuff with the warden included, and he's got, like, wool all over the place.
I literally put him in a box of like 8 layers deep of wool, and I ran around the box, and he killed me.
Oh, I mean, I think... Oh, you ran around the box. You were
Like the
inside the box
outside.
with him?
No, I was on the outside of the box.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I think it matters if the player is actually standing on wool or not.
Yeah, like I did both. Like I was standing on wool, and I don't want to woolify this entire mountain to make it safe for people.
That'd be one way to
It's very
terraform it. Replace every block with, like, that color wool.
Wool. It's just a very odd looking hill.
It can
It
look
sounds
good.
like a Lonnie project.
Oh my god, just make the entire mansion look like, what was that? Yoshi's World, the wool one. The wool game.
Kirby made a yarn.
Yeah, something like that.
Kirby's
There was one for
Epic
Yoshi that was,
Yarn.
like, was
Oh,
there one
yeah.
for Yoshi too that was like wool?
Yeah.
Yoshi's
Yes.
like wool story or something.
Yeah. Everything was
Yoshi's Yarn?
fuzzy. Yeah, so this is gonna be where I...
Yoshi's Walmart.
Hello.
Hello. Hippie, where are you? Here you are.
What's
oh,
up?
Nino, are you actually in here? Oh, you are.
I'm gonna go over and punch you. Woo! Where is he?
Oh, he's probably
Dang
in the ancient city or
top
on the
of it.
Well,
surface.
he visited me yesterday, yeah, but he was up on the surface.
Can you change it so that they can spawn underground with you?
I probably could.
Will his
That's
invisibility help him with the warden?
Probably not.
I have like no part of my base that's above ground.
Same with Skip.
Yeah, this gets completely underground. And really? Really?
Someone quick, go get the inventory charm. I'm gonna need it in a second.
Really? Okay, I do have one.
Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
touch the bed.
I mean,
I'm gonna go
Maybe I
touch
should
the
go
bed.
touch the bed.
Maybe I should go touch the bed.
Go touch the bed.
I'll go turn it on anyway.
If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna go grab a hoe and head to an ancient city.
Oh yeah, we have the one. We could make the entrance if we wanted.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
if
Oh,
you
that's
want to
broke.
just like dig some kind of staircase or ladder to
Maybe
it,
new
just
bed.
some way to access it.
My arrow went through. Enjoy.
Yeah, the other ones are about to end pretty soon. But I'll turn this one on.
Oh. It's freaky.
Oh, now I can go give the warden a hug.
Yeah.
Alright, so where was it? Oh, where's the bed so that I can at least set my spawn here?
It's
Pee-pee.
by the portal.
Anymore.
Not
What's up?
anymore.
Anymore.
Who's that? Oh. That was really smooth, Ipa.
Nice. I've gotten used to doing that.
Pee-pee, like, I'm gonna go diving. See us.
I need a whole shit ton of skulk.
I mean, we're gonna go. Yeah, true.
It should be like right under here-ish. I should
Let's go.
I can mark out like roughly where it is with wool.
All right. Where?
I don't see primer
Where's
anymore.
the bed?
I'm
The
above
bed-
ground now.
Oh, you are okay.
I'm
I'm making a new bed.
I was trying to find that trader that popped up, but
Yeah.
I've had a
Yeah,
couple
well,
traders
look.
just die to powdered snow immediately.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh.
oh yeah, that would.
I see a people.
Let's see. Like right here.
Nope, that's a sheep.
Right here basically gets
There's
into
three
a good
different
corner of
things.
the city.
I mean, it's,
I'm just
there.
marking it. You could build a diagonal staircase that goes down.
Or one straight down, and we'll go.
Well,
have a
yeah,
party.
we'll build the staircase up maybe.
So go down, then.
Let's go down first and take it from there.
Okay. Whee!
The baby. Oh no.
Where's the? Oh God.
There's some
Wait,
things
you get-
down here.
There's a few
Maybe?
things.
Baby? Oh no.
Don't worry, Ender. I'll aggro all the creepers.
Amanda,
It's okay, I'm digging back
honey,
down.
Yeah.
is the LA in the nether?
Hold on, I'm getting attacked by a skeleton
Oh no, okay.
and trying
Oh,
to
hey,
swallow.
you joined me. Hi.
No, there's a wandering trader llama.
Yeah, no, he wandered in there.
Hence
That's
the
so
name.
typical.
No, I don't see an LA.
Well, this is bad.
Where did the LA go?
At some point, someone
Oh,
gave an
keep
Olay
going.
a fern.
I saw him flying around.
Oh, I gave him. Oh, there's one of them.
Ender, I'm drowning.
I gave it a tree.
Wait, don't go. Look. Okay.
EP, if you gave it something, it's gonna follow you now.
Yeah,
I didn't give
so
anything to nobody.
I think we want to dig up from
1 second, I can't see.
that side.
1 second.
What if
Very
he
miserly.
flew through the Ender portal thing?
The little
Is that-
thing on top.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can do
I've done
that.
it.
No, I mean the LA. The LA one.
That's
like-
how I got it here.
Oh, weird.
Alright, I'm I'm gonna go check then.
This is
I
gonna
don't
be
think
a
you were there, but-
long ass staircase.
Alright.
Yes, super nice.
How
Be
big
back
is
in a
the
minute,
city?
Lenny.
Okay.
I'll be right back in a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a fly around.
Okay, good luck. You already set one off.
Wow, that's a shame for you.
Oh, are y'all also doing an ancient city?
Yeah, because there's one right in the Halloween area.
Nine.
Really?
It's probably for the best
Yeah.
that I'm not looting that one to hell.
Yeah, so we might like make it a
looks
like a
nice.
showcase or something.
Mhm.
Nothing? No?
We gonna make an actual staircase, like.
Yeah,
fancy, or
even
we
just
gonna do
just a rudimentary one for now, just going up, and then we'll refine it.
Why is a big sad?
I heard that. Again.
He's advancing.
Lonnie.
What's up?
Did he come up the stairs here?
Can't find my DLA.
He can
Oh.
basically fit wherever an Enderman can fit.
Oh, so we're safe.
I'm gonna fly around, see if I see him. I thought he was following Crow?
He was following me.
That was you? Okay.
Because he had a sapling in his hand.
You're not Crow.
Crow. He was gathering my saplings. I take some saplings with me in another. See if I drop them, he'll show up.
See something.
Take that pill.
Where are we on the map?
Found some clay.
You got an uncle down there.
I have an uncle down there.
He is another.
Yeah.
Back.
Another?
Yeah, he's in another. I dropped.
Congratulations on the new uncle.
No.
New
From
uncle
another
just
world.
dropped. Well, from the underworld.
That's crazy.
See.
Are you watching that, Epo?
I'm very curious about it. I've been seeing clips of it.
Fun fact. Midway through the season, it basically got postponed for 3 months. So
Oh.
the next episode is coming out in like late November.
How many episodes are there?
7 out now.
Okay. I definitely am the type to just binge an anime instead of watch it serially. So, but that's a good amount.
True. It just means that next season will be crazy.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Good job, Ender.
Found him. Hi, Panda.
Hola.
Hola. On the ship. I think I'm gonna bring it over
Hey,
here.
Evo, I don't want to make you worry or not, but you might come up like underneath the lava.
Why?
There's a big
I'm
lava thing.
kind of watching where I'm already past the lava thing.
Oh, okay.
Look
Yeah.
at your blue map.
I don't look at maps.
Look at blue map.
Nah. I'm just gonna fall down the hole.
Maps are for suckers.
Way to fall down the hole.
Maps are for saps.
Exactly. It's so
Maps
true.
Oh,
are
he's
for
still
nerds.
down here.
Yeah. Get away from there, sheep.
The greatest minds navigated by the vibes alone.
The vibes
So
are back
very
going.
true.
It's like, damn, the vibes in this direction are really good. Let's go there.
My vibe senses are off the charts.
Oh god, they're
Nani?
tingling.
I have a ship.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
You
I
what?
walked past him. He was just like, he yelled at me. I just walked past him.
You just kept going. You're like, nope, fuck you, and just
Nope,
kept
nope,
going.
nope.
Good for you.
Wow.
Don't award that sort of behavior.
You almost up to the top, people?
I'm getting there. I'm at Y72. I'm above sea level, so I think I'm getting into this hill. Oh no, wait.
Welcome back.
Wow,
Yeah,
the
it's
mountain
kinda
is
messed
just that tall. Or the land is just that tall. This is gonna come out like way farther than where the ancient city actually is. I kind of like that. It's kind of disorienting. This will be one of
the
those
basement of the
scary
mansion.
Luke staircases. Maybe we should have done it diagonally.
Stick it in the
Oh god.
basement of the mansion.
We could also theoretically make it like really steep. You ever see those videos of like steep staircase proof of concepts using really random blocks?
Remake Lux's diagonal staircase down. Put all the way down to deep slate level.
Yeah.
You can do that with cake and horses.
Right.
Cake and horses.
If you make a cake staircase.
Oh, are we at the ceiling?
I think
What
we're
about a cake
almost
horse?
there.
I think we're here.
Cake horse sounds really good right now.
I could eat a
I
whole
want a
cake horse.
Oh, I want a cake. I got frozen cake in the freezer. One of the ones that you thaw and then you just eat it.
You mean like ice cream cake?
No.
Oh. I
Lot
guess you
better.
wouldn't thaw ice cream cake.
I
Oh,
like
you-
to let.
That'd be
I put my
sad.
cake out for like 4 hours in the sun. Because I prefer
Sun-dried
my
cake.
cake in soup form, personally.
One of my friends actually, they left their ice cream cake on the counter after a party, and it completely melted while they were watching movies into the dishwasher below.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Happy
It
birthday.
completely ruined it.
happy
Aw.
birthday.
Happy birthday! You need a new dishwasher, mom. Why did you get all weird up here? Like you're like 2.
I couldn't see where I was digging. We can straighten
you
it
don't have
out.
eyes. That's right.
Don't have eyes.
I was born without eyes. How dare you?
Damn, that's
Night
crazy.
vision. Night vision. Oh, and the first thing when I saw the charm. thing
Wait, don't. Should we do it from the bottom up instead?
I knew
Because
the
then we're
chef.
gonna end up with like a long hallway to the
Oh yeah.
ancient city at the bottom.
Yeah, the first thing I said when we got the charms needle was I was like, you should add night vision.
Oh yeah,
Give
oh
me
that's
my
what,
eyes.
that's what you whispered to him. I wonder what it was.
Give me my eyes, Evo. Give me my eyes.
Everything's getting really choppy for me.
Oh,
Oh.
the chef, come here.
I'm gonna have to log off in about 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm gonna stop the stream too for the meeting. I feel like it was kind of abrupt. But I will be back after the exercise just to play. Because it's not gonna take long to accomplish.
Okay.
Hey, Needle,
Ah,
do you want more lace?
no.
Yeah, you can feel free to breed them up.
I'm all set at the moment, but I'm trying to get cheap.
Do I have amethyst in here?
So we were thinking of having them around as like ghostly figures.
Apparitions.
Yeah, apparitions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And boop. What I wanted. Okay.
Do you want me to make some inhumane sheep farms?
No.
It's a very nice picture of the warden.
Yeah. He posed well for me. I didn't get the action shot when he jumped down and killed me, but
Oh, he's all
Well,
glowy.
you know how actors are.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is.
Using some kind of shader primer.
yeah, I used complementary shader.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Needle.
Oh no. No no. No.
Needle did not
Can't-
like the shader.
No. I don't like the creeper. Now my bow on me. Oh.
Oh,
I didn't want him to blow up the ship.
I wanted to die.
We
I
have found
wanted
a location for the skulk pit.
Yeah.
No.
Pit, skull, pit. Next to the lava. It's fine.
No, it's actually not. But
Yeah, maybe we build the arena around the lava. Like you have to knock people in, lose all their items.
and this is the time to go for the like I kill myself in every possible way challenge.
Yeah.
Little Mortal Kombat fatality action.
Very much.
Well,
Oh, I need to make a sign for my stuff.
favorite song.
So if he
That's
kills
a
me,
Radiohead song?
does he remember that he's mad at me?
After he
might.
kills you, I don't think so. Like he won't chase you back to your spawn point, but you can still aggro him after you respawn if
So
you get close.
What do you have to wait, like 40 minutes for it to cool all the way down? Something like that?
I don't think it's strictly 40 minutes. It depends on what sounds he or
Was it-
what he hears, what other
Okay.
things aggro him.
Everything aggroes him.
Yeah, like there is a cooldown period, but I don't think it's a very long thing. It's like maybe a few minutes. But
Gotcha.
the thing is, a lot of things can refresh that cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh, you're up there, Primer.
Oh, you missed.
No, you're
Oh,
panda.
I missed.
No, I missed.
And I missed. I fired again and I missed.
All right. I'm gonna log off, you guys. Catch you later.
See you, Lonnie.
Bye.
Thanks for playing.
Yep. Thanks for telling us about the composters.
Oh yeah. Gotta be aware.
We're gonna need to make like a shack for chests.
Yeah, that's one of the tasks I kind of have written down here, like some kind of player support or main storage house. Like in the Spoopville, we had that spooky mansion basically that served that purpose. So something else like that, probably on the higher priority of things to do. We can make it like a haunted mansion. We can make it whatever, a spooky cave. We can make it just something.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
So I'd never been on Mind Smash, and you saw me rolling around there.
Yeah.
And I found something I was thinking of building here anyway. So I took a schematic of it.
Oh.
I'm like, well, I have this ability, might as well just copy it.
Yeah.
How about a giant skull?
That could be cool.
Hold on. Minimize that. Maximize this. Nope. M. Thank you. Load schematic. Load schematic. Okay.
I built one of those out of obsidian once with flaming eyes. It took a long time though.
Yeah, that's the one I found. Yep. It's exactly that one.
Nice.
But
Yeah,
now
I was
it's
like-
stone, so it could be cheaper.
Try to see. I want to bring it to myself. Anything good? Nope. No.
If I remember, it was right above a skeleton spawner.
Yes.
That makes
this one,
sense.
isn't it? Yeah. This one. Replacement. Low render mode. Okay. Configure. Move to player. And hours in meeting is great. I don't know. How do I...
People, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What happened to your cloud tether path?
Was that Mind Smash?
I could have sworn it was.
That could have also been Pure Fun, right? I think you were on there.
I had never played on Pure Fun.
Oh. Because I know a handful of us like actually
Be
came
right
from Pure
here.
Fun to Mind Smash, including 8-Bit. Huh. I don't know.
Because it wasn't there.
Yeah, I didn't see it at the Mushroom House either, and I don't remember if I had any project aside from the Mushroom House.
Okay, alright. Is that all of it? Nope.
If it
That's
wasn't
all
on
it-
Mind Smash, it was either on Pure Fun or even on a server before that I played on.
That's it,
That
okay.
that would surprise me, because then how would I don't know how you would know about that
Hello.
Yeah. I don't know how I would have known about that either.
unless I just like
So, hello.
told you at some point.
I definitely remember dying at one point.
Oh, okay.
Which maybe,
Hello.
like, is there a possibility that you would have gotten rid of it because too many people died?
No.
That's what I thought, but I couldn't find it no matter how hard I looked.
Alright, so I'm sharing my screen.
Oh,
Oh. Let me see your screen. Mm-hmm. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, again, well, I just grabbed it from the world as it was.
Yeah.
So, inside is just this very simple, like, staircase that goes up to another portal. But it's really big and spacious on the inside, but then again, it went down to a grinder as well. Oh, there's pickle in there. Again, this was terraformed in a swamp, so it's a little bit different here, obviously. I do.
I'm really motivated to do the one nether portal design that I talked about before.
Right. No, but I'm saying.
But yeah, but just for the space that's in there, it could be enough just to support some storage and beds and
Exactly.
stuff.
It's gonna make it, yeah, it's gonna actually be a nice building house. And my thought was I was gonna use obby. I was gonna either use black concrete, or even basalt, so it has the washed out look to
or
it.
even a mix of different blocks to give it some texture.
Yeah, and then take out the staircase entirely and just leave it so it's just a full skull all
Yeah,
around.
and you could even put
Doing it
like
from here.
multiple like floors in it in that case.
Right. But again, I love the aesthetic of the front end because it actually just looks so menacing with the just with the edge of the teeth sticking out from the bottom.
Yeah.
This was so nice.
That's pretty
It's
good.
like, oh, I love this. This is so good. Like, yep, 100% on board
Yeah.
for that. Like,
you want to find a
I
spot
like-
for it, or
this was resting in a little bit in a hillside because that's where the grinder was.
Yeah. Where
so
do you
I
think
mean-
would be a good spot?
Get rid of it so I can see this area better.
You know, we could always terraform part of the land too to make it fit in somewhere a little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, position-wise, where do you think it should be close to?
because
I guess close to wherever the portal's going to be. That way it's easy
Yeah.
access.
Well, that's a question too. I guess still, where exactly is the portal gonna go? If
Well,
I'm
you
making
said
a
you
big summoning circle, I would want like kind of a larger flat area. So maybe
and you said you
somewhere
want a
around here.
gateway- Yeah, you said you want a gateway that way in that direction.
Gate?
Yeah, a gate, like an entrance gate, a decorative entrance gate.
Yeah.
So what about on that side wall here? Like here at the side.
Oh yeah, kind of like
Right
in
where I'm
front.
shooting. Oh, I just shot Info. Right, like there, like right
Yeah.
where that.
Yeah, like right here, like this little section here. So, yeah, we can put
There.
it here. Yeah. Like put it
Yeah.
put it into the side
And
of
set it into
Yeah.
the mountain a little bit. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That could
that'd
look
be
really
good.
cool.
'Cause
Here.
as you're coming like through the awesome, fantastic gateway, one side you see like a little bit of a mansion on a hill, and the other side you see skull. Skull. Big old skull.
Can I move it over somewhere, or is that good for the center?
Wherever you want to put it. Mark it down too, so people know what it's going to be.
Crow, I'm going through your ancient city, and I'm now realizing that I probably mined into it from the only place that still had a shrieker.
Oh dear God.
He did a really good job of removing literally all of the shriekers, and I think I found the only one that hadn't been.
I may move it
Deleted
over a
yet.
little bit to the side a bit. Trees are.
Or maybe Crow just planned this all along. He put that one shrieker there exactly where he knew he would dig into.
Maybe.
You didn't do anything? I literally haven't found a single shrieker.
Oh wow, that's a very random spawn. And then you got it the hell out of Dodge.
Okay, someone else definitely looted the shit out of it then.
May have been Skit. Skit's been very bold. Oh, stop sharing. That too. Do a little bit of wool now. We can always make more beds with that. Inside.
Let me do an experiment on this zombie before I leave.
Okay. Also, Ebo, I discovered that. I don't know if you saw it in chat, but yes, the candle will never be lit by a lightning storm by being on top of a lightning rod because it did block the lightning rod.
Oh no, he's burning.
No, that did not work. He seems to be stuck though. He's very interested in you.
He's very stuck, but he's also very dying.
There was a moment when he stopped. Oh, I hear a baby. Oh, baby! Baby dead.
Do ancient cities normally have like redstone testing labs?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
That's creepy.
Incredibly.
Turn it on, see what happens.
I just blew up.
Oh, thank God, keep inventory still on.
And don't display death message in chat.
No.
That's a real wild one.
Oh, it's insane. You need to get a villager over here. A couple of them.
A villager?
Yeah.
To breed.
Oh,
To feed?
did. Be fed to? Be fed to something else.
Do we have a village close by?
There's actually a couple of them, and there's also, I like to point out, there's a woodland mansion to the south. Line this up. Oh, there's a skeleton on the hill above you, Epo.
Oh, that's a cool. Oh, that's cool.
What?
Kind of a little ways away. There's like a really cool like water thing.
Oh, yeah. That's my food. The caldera? Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad keep the inventories on.
Yeah, there's some pumpkins over there too, which is very nice.
Yeah.
There's just this one wood block in the air.
Oh yeah, that's driving me bananas.
Yeah, don't
There's
leave
a-
floating trees around. Mojang will permanently ban you.
From
Yeah.
life.
So Panda, I've actually, do you want to go check out the woodland mansion?
Sure.
Alright, let me go dump the rest of the shit in my pockets and we'll go check that out. I think it's been raided already by,
Skip.
no, what's her name?
Oh, Jonna.
Joanna, yeah.
Joanna.
I think a lot of trans already raided it, but won't be hurt.
Well-
it won't hurt to check it out.
You guys have fun with that. I hope to see
Yeah.
lots of death messages.
I hope not, actually.
I gotta hop off and join my work thing now, but I'll be back on to play a little bit later if you're still
Right.
around.
Alright, see you.
Good
Okay.
luck with work.
Yep.
Bye.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.